Hey guys, welcome back to the Parkerverse. Now that the movie's finally out, I thought I'd share with you my retro Sonic the Hedgehog theme and show you step by step how you can recreate this. But before we get started, it'll be great if you can like and subscribe to help support the channel. Now then, in this video, we're going to cover a large array of customizations that you could do to your smartphone to achieve this look. But bear in mind, because I'm using a Samsung Note 10 Plus, the customization method that I'll be using for the notification tray and the power mode switcher will be specific to Samsung users. So now that we have that out of the way, make sure you have Nova Launcher and KWGT widgets pre-installed. If you don't, head over to the Play Store and start downloading. Now that we have Nova set up, let's start cleaning up our home screen. Firstly, by hiding the home screen dock. Just simply tap on the first option for home screen and then select dock and then slide enable to the off position. Next, let's give ourselves a little bit more screen real estate. So let's head back up to Nova's main settings menu, head in to look and feel, then simply scroll and turn off show notification bar. And once you've removed all your icons from the home screen, you should have a clean canvas similar to this. So now we're going to start loading in our KWGT widgets. And because we're going for that 90s nostalgia feeling, we're actually going to use the KWGT Sun and Sea pack, specifically number 51, to show the date and time in a nice comic book fashion. And number 12 from the Sun and Sea pack for quick access to the Google Assistant. And finally, we're finishing off the widgets with a modified version of the Sun and Sea packs number 28, which we're using to indicate the battery level as well as the number of notifications we have. So without dragging the next steps out, let's have a look at how number 28 was before the modifications and after. Put simply, just remove all of the other elements excluding the battery level indicator and the notification bell. Now let's add the notification counter. This is actually going to be a brand new text element, so follow as I'm showing on screen and make sure you change the formula editor section to match what I have here. Next, let's talk about the wallpaper. Originally, this was a static image which I found on the internet, but then animated to give the illusion of motion. So if you want to see exactly how I did it, make sure you go and check out my other video on how to create your own video live wallpaper. The link is in the description below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel. So now before we move on to the music visualizer, let's talk about the retro icons. These come courtesy of Pixbit. Just simply install this from the Google Play Store and set it as your default icon pack within Nova Launcher. Just simply once again head to the look and feel section and follow as I indicate on screen. The final generic customization for non-Samsung users comes in the form of a music visualizer. And by having no notification bar or dock icons, we're now taking full advantage of our phone screen. To get this working on your phone, just head to the Google Play Store and install the app Mover's Edge. But I have to mention, if you want the full spectrum of visualizers, you have to unlock the Pro version. If you're liking the video, make sure you subscribe to support the channel. Using these methods, the next two customizations can only be done on Samsung phones. Firstly, customizing the notification bar. For this, you're going to have to install the app Good Lock from the Samsung store and then use Quick Start to change the accent colors to something you like. Here I've gone with a blue background, red icons and yellow tinted text, and thus carrying the Sonic the Hedgehog color scheme across the user interface. And now, the final piece to the setup, the power mode switches. One icon to switch to power saver mode and another to switch back to optimized. Surprisingly, these are actually Bixby routine buttons. To create these, just simply open up Bixby and head over to the main menu screen. Now open Quick Commands, and here we can add our own custom Bixby routines. As you can see, I have one to turn on power saving mode and another to turn it back off. Before we move on, feel free to pause the video and recreate my Bixby routines within your phones. Next, let's add the Bixby routine shortcuts to our home screen. Now that the routine is easily accessible, let's use Nova to change the icon. And because we have the icon pack Pixbit installed, we can use those icons instead of the standard system ones. So once you've found an icon that you like, just rinse repeat the same steps for the second Bixby routine. And there you have it, we're finally done. If you found this video useful, make sure you like and subscribe to help support the channel. And make sure you check out my other Android customization videos. See you next time on Into the Parkerverse.